So I'm gonna kick off Real Madrid talk. Like I said, it's just gonna be a few clips. It's not gonna be as many as I did last week, guys. But I'm gonna kick off Real Madrid talk talking about their next La Liga matchup with Deportivo Alavéz. I do want to apologize though for not doing a lot of Real Madrid content the last few weeks. I know that I missed a few key matchups like the Super Cup semifinal and the Copa del Rey. It's just that I really didn't have they didn't put it on TV, or my TV provider didn't broadcast those games anywhere, and I was trying to look up different places where I could watch it. It's just that those actually the other platforms where they did air it cost a lot of money, and I wasn't gonna subscribe to something just for a one time only thing. So I apologize for not keeping up with Real Madrid. However, I do keep track with the post game analysis of a lot of the ESPN FC crew, the match review on Infinite Madrid. So I'm gonna go off on Zinedine Zidane and the team in later videos, but I'm gonna break down Real Madrid's Deportivo Alaves second matchup for tomorrow. That's gonna take place at 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. CET. So Sergio Ramos has yet to recover from that discomfort that he felt in the warm-ups, in his knee during warm-ups of the Super Cup game. Nacho Fernandez came in close contact with someone who has COVID-19, so he is self-isolating. So that is a huge blow there. Not only does Sergio Ramos is out, but his backup, Nacho Fernandez, is out. So Fede Valverde is suffering from a muscle injury and won't be able to play either. Dani Carvajal will also sit out. He's still out with injury. That is another blow. So you mean to tell me that Dani Carvajal, Nacho Fernandez, and Sergio Ramos, key pieces on that backside, are out? Oh boy. Martin Odegaard, who will leave on loan. Martin Odegaard is going to Arsenal. And I'll break down a lot of what Zinedine Zidane has done in the next segment. But sorry if I got little patches in there. And then of course Rodrigo is still out with injury. He's a long-term absentee with an injury. So youth team players Victor Chust and Antonio Blanco make the squad again. So here is the full squad for Real Madrid. Here are the active guys: Thibaut Courtois, Andre Lunin, Diego Altub. Defenders: Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Marcelo, Arbolo Odriozola, Ferland Mendy, Victor Chas. Midfielders: Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, Isco, Antonio Blanco. Forwards: Eden Hazard, Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, Lucas Vázquez, Vinicius Jr., and Mariano. Alright, so here are my lineup predictions. Hopefully I get this right. Let's put Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Arvalo Odriozola, and Ferland Mendy in that backside. I could have it wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. I would not put Marcelo in because he's a corpse. I'm sorry. I would not put Marcelo in the game. My go-to guys would be Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Arbolo Odriozola, and Ferland Mendy. Midfielders: Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and Casemiro. Do I have to say anything about that? Especially with Martin Odegaard not being there and Ferland Mendy, Fede Valverde not being there. That's predictable. And then Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, and Lucas Vázquez to start. I wouldn't trust Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard has been absolute garbage. He was garbage in the Super Cup last week. He did next to nothing. He looked lost. Eden Hazard needs to go. And I'll break down what Real Madrid should do with a lot of a lot more players as well. But I would not put Eden Hazard anymore. I know he's a Zidane guy, but Zidane may not be here any longer. And like I said, I'll keep on breaking down Zidane's future as well in future segments. But that would be my starting lineup. Just because Real Madrid is just, we're back. All right, guys, it's October and November all over again. The injury bug, and of course Zinedine Zidane getting rid of players. Gotta be kidding me. So I think Real Madrid, with the way that they're struggling, I feel like January is gonna be another month where Real Madrid doesn't pick up victories. In La Liga, they tied twice. They lost in the Copa del Rey and they lost in the Super Cup. I wouldn't, and here's the thing. Deportivo Alavéz beat Real Madrid in November. They beat them in November. So I think Deportivo Alavéz is gonna beat Real Madrid again 1-0. That is my score prediction. That is my lineup prediction. This team is sorry. It's a sorry team. It's a pathetic team. Like I said, I'm going to be talking more about Zinedine Zidane and players that want to leave and who, again, has been disappointing throughout the season. That is in the next segment, guys. But anyways, that is my lineup prediction. To summarize, Eder Militao, Rafael Varane, Alvaro Odriozola, and Ferland Mendy would get the nod for me. And in the backside, midfielders Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Modric, Casemiro, and Toni Kroos get the nod there. And then forwards, Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, and Lucas Vazquez. So let me know if you guys agree with my lineup. Let me know if you guys agree with my prediction for Real Madrid. Real Madrid is going to lose this game 1-0. Heartbreaking. Reports are saying that Zidane is going to stay until the end of the season. Real Madrid needs a new coach. And like I said, I'm going to break down what coach could be in the line if Zinedine Zidane doesn't get any silverware. So that is in the next segment, guys. All right? Keep it real.